Welcome back to your Gibbons training guide. We are here at Camp McCoy, headquarters for Fit Challenge, for week 4. Week 1, we talked about the technique you need to be able to master the Gibbons. In week 2, we went over a couple strength techniques, specifically how to train your grip for gripping the dowels. Week 3, we went over that swing technique and how to use our floating monkey bars to train our swing to maintain consistency as you swing across those Gibbons. Now for week 4, we're talking about coordination. Coordination is by far the most challenging portion of the Gibbons, so this one's going to be really important. My name is Maggie BATC. I'm the OCR trainer. Let's get into it. Okay, now in order to train our coordination for the Gibbons, I have 2 different technique drills that we're going to try today. First is for anybody who may actually have access to the Gibbons. A lot of gyms are starting to pick them up, and you can find them online through Force 5, the training shop, or a couple of other obstacle course racing brands. Now, when you have those Gibbons, what you're going to do is go ahead and hang on 2 of them holding those dowels. From there, you are going to start just by picking up the dowels, pick it up, and put it back down. Try that a couple of times and really just get the hang of placing the dowels in and out of the cradle. Now from there, you're going to go ahead and pick up that dowel out of the cradle and swing onto one arm. Try to develop that single arm hang while you are gripping onto the dowel. Again, keep the other dowel in your hand. Go ahead and place it back into that cradle. Try this a couple of times. Okay, so for our technique 2, this is going to be another technique that requires another modality. It is going to be a vertical pegboard. We all love our pegboards in obstacle course racing. If you haven't seen a pegboard just yet, it is quite literally a board with holes, and you travel across it using pegs. So we are going to be going in that horizontal fashion. So what you are going to do is you are going to hang from those 2 pegs. Try building up just a little bit of a swing. Again, this is where last week's episode comes in handy. Go ahead, develop your swing. Get comfortable swinging on one arm as you take the other peg out and place it in the board right next to it. For this, you are going to want to try to traverse from the left and from the right, because you never know which direction you are going to be going on the Gibbons. So go ahead, try adding this into your training regiment. This is going to be phenomenal for teaching you how to get that coordination to put your pegs into the cradles for the Gibbons. And there you have it. Those are our 2 big techniques to train the coordination for our Gibbons. So again, you're going to hang from your Gibbons, and you're going to start just taking those pegs out of the cradle, and then try dropping one arm, hold on to that peg, place it right back into the cradle, and switch arms. And then go ahead, find yourself that horizontal pegboard, and try traversing across it left and right. These are phenomenal ways to not only train your coordination, but also work that swinging and that grip technique that we've been talking about the past couple weeks. So there you have it. That is the end of our Gibbons training series. Good luck. I can't wait to hear how it goes. Again, my name is Maggie BATC. I'm the OCR trainer. I'll catch you on the course.
Don't forget to check out Fit Challenge. Without Rob and the crew over at Fit Challenge in Camp McCoy, none of this would have been possible. And how about that awesome intro video? Huge shout out to my good friend Charles McDonald, Mr. Sabertooth OCR himself, for putting that together for me.
Have you heard the news? The OCR trainer is now officially on Patreon. Head over to patreon.com/theOCR trainer and become a patron.
I'm going to give you exclusive first looks at all of my training content. And you're going to get exclusive training content, including training plans, as well as animal flow videos. Go ahead, find that link in the description of the episode today, and I will catch you next week.